Hi guys, I'm Matt Thompson with the Black Box, and I'm going to be your instructor throughout this whole DVD to show you how to use the levitation kit that's inside the Black Box. If you haven't already, let's go ahead and open up the Black Box and see what we have inside. You have the DVD, the deck of cards, and then boom, voila, the levitation kit. Now, we'll close the box. Inside the levitation kit, we have many different things. One of those is the instructions. If you don't want to listen to me on how to do the levitation, that's fine. You can go ahead and turn it off right now and you can read the instructions. This is what else you get. You get this thread right here. It's thick so you can see it now, but if you look at the end, there's very, very strong fibered line hairs right here that you pull out. And this is the secret right here. This is the secret. It's made in Japan, so it's high quality and it lasts for a long time. It's very strong and it's made especially for this effect and this effect only. Along with this, you get what's called magician's wax. This is very, very neat. It's not like any other candle wax where it's hard. This is very soft and it's sticky, so it sticks onto the object that you want to levitate, make it float, or even any small object that you want to move with your mind. This is it. This is the other key part right here. Now it is black, so it blends in with your shirt just like so. Now when you use it, you're using a small piece, so you see it now, but when I use a small ball, you can't see it at all. That's what's really cool about this. Now we have a variety of colors. You can check out our website if you want to order something a different color or whatever, but for right now you get black, and it's very high quality and it's magician's wax. Remember that. Now also you get a card. This can be a practice card and it's also a business card. We have the website on here so you can check it out. There's tons more stuff on the website, but right now I want to focus on the levitation kit. I'd prefer to use the card to make stuff levitate so you don't mess anything up because of the wax and it gets sticky. So it's kind of messy at first until you figure it out, and then it's perfect. So use the card rather than a plain card for now. To set this up, this is what you do. Just like I said before, you grab one end right here, and there's two ways to set this up. You can use wax the professional way, which I prefer because it is clean and no one sees it at all. And there's another way, and I'll also show you that too. It's quick, it's faster, and the lazy people do it. This is how it's done. You take one thread of it right here, just like so, and you grab one ball of it off the corner of the wax here, and you place it on here just like this. Now you wrap it around your ear a couple times like this, and you place it on the back so it sticks, and you'll be able to feel it. No one sees this. This is invisible. And then you bring this down to where it's about waist length, just like so, and you take another ball of wax just like this, and you find the end of it, and you need lots of visibility of light when you set this up. So make sure you have plenty of light around you and you can use your hands to feel it. So right now, I have the wax behind my ear and there's a wax right in front of me. It doesn't go through my shirt, so remember that. It's out in front of you, and this is how it's set up. After you're done, what you do is you take the wax and you place it on the bottom of your shirt right here, and now you're free of movement. You can do card tricks. Everything else that's included with the Black Box you can do now. Now, when you ask a person for an ID or a business card, this is perfect, because what you do is when they hand you the business card, you take your hand, you come back and you reach and you grab the ball of wax without them knowing, and you go, "Sir, ma'am, have I ever seen this card before?" Now look, it's completely invisible. You can't see it at all because you're covering it with your finger or your thumb. You say, "I've never seen this before." And all you do is you take the card and you give it a good spin. Just like that. Now you want to practice with it a little bit to get it even better. Put a little tension on it because you don't want to make it flop around. Make it look nice. There's a second way you can do this, the lazy way, but I don't prefer this one, but this is much faster. Now, all you need, it's not provided, but I'm pretty sure you have some laying around the house, is some Scotch tape. Clear, or maybe a little bit of cloud, it doesn't matter. It's just a little piece of tape, that's all you need. It's the same technique except for you're using tape. All you're doing is pulling a fine fiber out, just like so. Remember, it's very strong. You take a little piece of tape, just like so, and you stick it on the end right here, and you wrap it around a couple times, make sure it's on there nice and snug, and you just place it behind here, just like that. That's much faster, but But the reason why I use the professional way is because you have to carry this around. It's too much hassle. You know, you have this, you have the wax. You can keep using, you reuse the wax, and it's easy. You just put it back in your pocket, you're good to go. Now, you just make it waist length, just like so. Grab another ball, piece of wax, just like this. Nice little small ball, and you can keep reusing it. Put it at the end, and you're good to go. You place it on an object, a business card, doesn't matter what it is, and you can make it levitate into the air, just like so. Very simple. And to remove it, just take your thumb and just scrape it off just like this. In one quick motion, you just hand it back to them. Say, here, check it out. Now I'll check it one more time. It's on their card. They can't see it, and you say, oh, let me see that. You just take your thumb and you scrape it off like this, and move your other finger back so they can't see it at all. And you just put your fingers up like this. Now you can't even see it. You say, here you go. Now to get rid of the wax, you do one quick motion, and you go like this. You go like this. That's all you do. You take your right hand, which has the wax, and your left hand, which has the card, and you bring it over, and you take your right hand, and you wipe it off on your shirt like this. Say, here you go. You can have it. Now bring your hands front, and there it is. It's clean, it's quick, and they have no idea what's going on. You ask for somebody's ID. This is how it's done from beginning. You have it loaded onto your shirt just like so, and you say, sir, ma'am, do you have an ID? Yes, I do. So here it is, a driver's license. It's my own, so you can use theirs. And what you do is say, hey, do you have a driver's license? And as they give it to you, you get the wax, and then you load it onto the ID without them knowing and say, I've never seen this before. Oh, I'm from Ohio. Cool. So I was there also, blah, blah, blah. Just make up a story, have fun with it, and be like, watch. Now, all I'm going to do is just give it a blow, just like that. And you go and put a little tension on it so it works, and boom. You can get it to levitate just like that. Now, they say, hey, what was that? Do it again. And you do it again. And then they said, let me see that. And that's when you go like this. But remember, you're facing it towards you so they can't see it. That's when you take your thumb and you scrape it off. And then you give it to them. So it looks like this for you. You're looking like this. Say, hey, let me see that. So you go like this. Be like, watch. Your own ID. Here you go. You can have it. Bring your hand back. Boom. Completely invisible. No one sees it. And then they try it and they float. They throw it on the ground. All right, so you have a dollar bill here.